I had a problem with the internet and I lost my connection. That's why you got out probably. He was already in the waiting room when my internet blinked. Boop, boop. And then I lost the connection. I had to go out and come back again, all right? But I can see that everyone is here. Tiago is here. Wow, good to see you, Tiago.
Hello, teacher.
How's it going? All right?
Yeah, all right. Today I could participate of the basic.
Wow, and it's gonna be a very good class indeed, okay?
Ah, cool. Very nice.
All right, so what happened? You guys remember that yesterday we were talking about conjunctions and connectors, right?
Yes.
Remember this? It was kind of a walk in the park, apparently speaking. But what happened? Yes, I noticed that some students tried to write some sentences and they sent to me for corrections. And then I realized, whoops, something is wrong. Maybe I did not emphasize the importance of something that we talked about yesterday, and or maybe you didn't pay attention. I don't know. So that's why I decided to prepare, and I have sent to all the emails, and I have also included in the Telegram a copy of an extra material that we're going to talk about today, because I felt that something was not very clear, right? So I'm going to share what we talked about yesterday, and maybe I will explain there and show you the new material that will complement yesterday's class. All right? So let me share my screen before Erica screams. Okay, this is the lesson. It was maybe one word that I did not emphasize and maybe you guys didn't pay attention, okay? Okay, let me share my screen and then I can show you today's class. Oh, what was not very clear yesterday based on what I noticed in the sentences I received for correction today? When we use conjunctions to connect things in a series, okay, both words on both sides must be exactly the same. If you have like one adverb, it has to be an adverb. If you have one adjective, it has to be one adjective. If it's a noun, it has to be a noun. If it's a verb in the present continuous, you have to use the present continuous on the other side. It's not possible to make a fruit salad. Understand? You cannot mix the things. Oh, you see, maybe it was not emphasized that here, these linking words give equal value to the two elements, nouns, adjectives, and clause, which they coordinate. But maybe maybe it was my fault. I didn't emphasize that the words needed to be exactly the same. For instance, if I say something like this, Mary works as a librarian, okay? Waitress, and in a bar or in a club. So this sentence, what do you think? Is it right, wrong?
Wrong.
Why is it wrong?
Because we have two
Place.
professions and a place.
Exactly. Understand? So here, a librarian is a profession, right? A waitress is a profession. And then you have an adverb expression of place. You see, you're breaking this series. This series has to be the same. If you said, for example, and a dancer, in a club. That would be okay. Because then you would have the three professions. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, so this, of course, it's a little more advanced grammar, but I felt that if you don't understand these more advanced in conjunction with the conjunctions that we talked about yesterday, you would be making mistakes for a long time. So I decided to anticipate probably this talk, and we are going to see a new lesson. Everyone has got the material. If you have not got the material, it's in your email or at Telegram. But I'm going to share my screen and we are going to study it here. Oh, conjunctions and parallelism. You can say, what? Yes, this is the study of parallel language, okay, or parallel structure. It talks exactly what I have mentioned. Oh, correct parallel structure is important because it makes a sentence easier to read and understand. Correct parallel structure allows for essays. Essays are like compositions, articles that we write, okay? Essays and paragraphs to flow more smoothly for the reader. To fix an error in parallel structure, the writer must put all the words or phrases in a series in the same form. Is it clear? In the same form. So if I use one verb in one side of the conjunction in the simple present, the other verb on the other side has to be in the simple present. If I use in the present perfect, present perfect. Understand this?
Yes.
Only Erica said yes, so I believe that
Yes,
only
yes.
Erica understood. Ah,
She's
Gislaine.
a smart girl.
Yes.
Thank you.
Pedro. Tainá. Tiago. Márcia. Regina. What about the other? Eric.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm very well, and you?
Regina's good.
Okay.
What's happening?
No, I just asked it. I explained something very important. You were a little late, but I explained something very important. And then I said, you got it. You understand? Only Erica said yes. The rest was silent as death.
Wow.
I am processed. Yes, teacher.
What? I'm sorry. What was that, Gislaine?
I am processing. Processing.
You are processing the information. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I think too fast. Oh, look at the example here. Oh, May. I think I was going to write Mary, but I ended up writing May, but that's okay. May likes to run, comma, hunt, and hike. You see, what do I have here? 3 verbs in the base form. She likes to run, hunt, and hike. Okay? Oh, run, hunt, and hike are the words or phrases, okay, in the series. So what I have mentioned and that you need to remember is that all these words have to be the same. If you had written, for example, May likes running, hunt, and hike, it would not be correct. You could, if you say Mary likes running, it would be necessary to say hunting and hiking. Then it would be okay. And what is the difference? No difference. Exactly the same. Because the verb to like can be followed by to plus a verb in the base form or the gerund without any alteration in meaning. Understand this? Okay, Marcia?
Yes.
Okay, Tainá?
Okay, teacher.
Yes. Okay, teacher.
So it's very important to observe. Run, hunt, and hike area all in the same form. This is what you need to remember. And this is correct parallel structure. And correct parallel structure is important because it makes a sentence easier to read and understand. If you change the forms, I have to stop and think. and then it doesn't flow smoothly. Okay, it's more difficult. So if one day you write a sentence and then you want to correct yourself, just stop and analyze. Oh, to fix an error in parallel structure, the writer must put all the words or phrases in a series in the same form. So you will find here some examples of errors. Oh, Erika, can you read the incorrect sentence and the correct sentence and try to show me the difference?
Correct. Marisa stopped at the grocery store, the bank, and headed to the library. Correct. Marisa stopped at the grocery store, the bank, and the library.
Can you try to explain what is the problem with the first one?
In the first one, I say about the places that she stopped, and then I use a verb and a place.
You see? And the problem there is only the verb. Because she stopped at the grocery, at the verb expression of place. The bank, at the verb expression of place. And the library. Not ran to the library. That just, let's say, destroyed the good sentence. Understand? But many times we think so fast, we want to say so many things, and we end up making a mistake like this. Okay?
Teacher.
Yes.
If I say, and she runs to library, it's correct?
No.
No.
Because it continues to be a sequence of things, a series of things.
Okay.
Understand? I have, she stopped at the grocery store. For instance, I could break it. Oh, for instance, Marisa stopped at the grocery and the bank. Okay, period. After that, she ran to the library.
Okay.
Then it would be okay.
A new sentence.
Exactly, that would be the only way. Then you would have one, she stopped at the grocery and the bank, and then she ran to the library. Or after that, she ran to the library. Then it would be okay. Okay, because
thanks.
No problem this. What is important is that you preserve the same thing on both sides of the conjunction. And here, the grocery, the bank. All right? Okay, is it clear?
Clear, teacher.
More clear.
Clear, teacher.
Okay, Thiago, can you read the second example, please? This weekend?
Okay. This weekend, I have to write an essay, do a book report, and a lab. The correct form. This weekend, I have to write an essay, do a book report, and complete a lab.
What would be the mistake in the first one?
Without verb.
Yes.
Lab is place.
Yes, exactly. You see, I have to write an essay. It's okay. I have to do a book report. But then I have in the lab. Okay, so it's not possible. And finish a lab, complete a lab. I need a verb here and in the base form, just like here. Okay? So I will preserve the integrity of the sequence. Understand? Write an essay, do a book, and finish a lab. Do a lab, complete a lab. Whatever. Understand? Okay, Tainá. Okay, Pedro.
I have one
Yes.
a question.
Okay.
Ask me, Eric.
In some texts appears comma before and. Is this correct?
Yes, if it is separating two complete sentences, not a series.
Okay.
Here is just a series. It's the same sentence. So one subject, one verb. Understand? I have to. The rest is a series. Then I don't need the comma before and. Okay? If I have two sentences, for example, this weekend I'm going fishing, and after fishing I'm going to spend the night out. In this case, I have two full sentences. I can use the comma. Okay?
Okay.
Now, Regina, can you read the next two examples, please? The incorrect and the correct.
I'm a college degree is neither cheap or we with busy.
Okay, attaining.
Attaining, correct. Attaining a college degree is neither cheap nor easy.
Okay, here we have the conjunction that we talked about yesterday, neither nor, right?
Right.
So on both sides of it, you have to have the same type of word. So I have neither cheap, cheap is an adjective, nor will it, you see?
Yes.
Can you see the problem? The problem is here. It's not possible to say nor will it be. Will it be, okay? So if here, it could be, for example, attaining a college degree will neither be cheap nor will it be easy. That would be okay if I had the same construction on both sides, but I don't have, so it's wrong. Okay?
Okay.
Marcia, can you read the next pair of sentences, please, and try to tell us what is the problem? Every night?
Incorrect. Every night before bedtime, Eve reads a book, singing a song, and says a prayer.
A prayer.
A prayer.
I'll say a little prayer for you.
A prayer. Correct. Every night before bedtime, Eve reads a book, sings a song, and says a prayer.
Says a prayer. A prayer. Okay. Can you see the problem, Marcia? Marcia?
Wait.
Can you see the incorrectness in the first sentence? Or no?
No.
The verb.
The verb, Marcia. Evie
Continuous.
reads.
The verb
I read. Okay.
And then here I have singing. Okay?
Okay.
And then I have again the present and says a prayer. So it's wrong. Every night she reads. It's not important if it's a book, a magazine, whatever. But the important is the verb is the sequence. She reads a book, sings a song, and says a prayer.
Okay. Singing.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Sometimes it can be unclear. Unclear means not clear, not easy to a writer, whether or not, you see, we talked about this yesterday, whether or not something in a sentence constitutes a series, okay? So maybe you can say, no, but there is no series, because sometimes you make them so long that you get confused. Here are some ways that a person can identify a series and make sure that the parallel structure is used correctly, okay? Number one, Taina, can you read this for me?
Yes. Series exist in same
series, like TV series, not series.
Series exist in sentences that use coordinating conjunctions.
That's what we talked about yesterday. Remember, coordinating conjunctions.
Continue.
Yes, please.
Okay. Coordinating conjunctions are words that connect words, phrases, or clauses. Phrases or clauses in sentences. The
Acronym.
fanboys can help one remember the
Coordinating conjunctions.
Coordinating conjunctions. The coordinating conjunctions are for, and, or, but, nor, yet, so.
Okay. Yes, stop there for just a minute, please, after you can finish. Yesterday, I told you that in modern English, for and so are not, let's say, considered. But we don't know if the person that is preparing a test is modern or not. Maybe the guy is old. Because a few years ago, they were coordinating conjunctions. So let's keep them because it's easier for you to, if you memorize these up. Fanboys. What is fanboys? Is an acronym. Acronyms because F is for, A is and, N is nor, B, okay, is but, O is or, Y is yet, and S is so. So I just get the first letter. This is just a tip for you to remember what are the conjunctions. Oh, you see?
Yes.
Fan.
And
Boys.
Mnemônica. How can I say in English?
What?
Em português, it's a regra mnemônica.
Oh my gosh, I never heard, never heard this word in my life, okay? Well, anyway.
I learned this in cursinho preparatório for university.
The name of this I know. This is a college prep program. College preparatory program, okay?
Yes,
but
yes.
Fanboys. If you remember one word, you stop and think fanboys. Okay, fan, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. These are the conjunctions that we need to remember, the coordinating conjunctions. So when you use a series with any of these, you need to remember both sides have to be the same, okay? Tainá, you can continue. Here are some examples.
Here are some examples of sentences with coordinating conjunctions where parallel structure is used correctly.
Okay, read the first example here. We need to buy.
We need to buy peaches, strawberries, and
strawberries.
Strawberries and melons from the farmer's market.
Okay, thank you, Tainá. So we need to buy peaches. You can say, oh, teacher, so I can only use fruits. No, of course not. This was just an example. You can put some vegetables there, understand? But the idea is I have here a noun. Okay, noun. I have here, comma, another noun, and, okay, this comma here is not necessary. Okay, that was my bad. Noun, and, Roberto. Sometimes the computer, I think it hates me. And then here I have another noun. You see, so 3 nouns. That's perfect. That's a perfect construction. Mr. Malinovsky, can you read the other one?
Sally's cat is
cute.
But he is aggressive.
Aggressive. Oh, Eric, you were not here yesterday, but we saw that before but, we always need what? A comma.
a comma.
Yes.
Okay. And no, but yes. And if it's two sentences, yes. If it's just a series, no. But Sally's cat is cute, but he's aggressive. All right?
All right.
What's the other example, Pedro?
I don't know where he went or when he will be back.
Okay, I don't know where he went. I have a complete sentence, where he went. Observe this, it's important, this example. This, I don't know, you don't know what, where he went. Or when he'll be back. You can say, oh, teacher, but one is in the present, one is in the future. Yeah, but the point is, what I have here is a complete sentence. When it's a sentence, it's possible to have this, not different words. Understand? I have here a question word, a subject, and a verb. Question word, subject, and verb. So that's fine. That's a perfect conjunction. Perfect parallel structure. Okay? All right, guys.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
Marcia, can you read the next example, please?
I will not go to the store, nor will I make you a pie.
Okay, I will not, nor will I. Here, it was necessary to invert the position of will because of the negative nor. So when I have a negative word, okay, after, we talked about this yesterday, after negative words like nor, it is necessary to invert the position of the verb with the subject. And if you don't have an auxiliary verb, like the case of will, you need to introduce do, does, or did. For example, he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want either to go out, nor does he want to do exercise. Okay, so or he doesn't want either to go out or does. Oh, teacher, you say negative and then you give a positive. Okay, he wants, just a moment. He wants, my idea was to give a negative. He wants neither to go out, nor does exercise. Now it's perfect. Okay? He wants neither to go nor Roberto, nor to do exercises. Okay? It's not necessary. To go, I need to create a sentence which forces me to use to go out, nor to do. It's the same on both sides. Let me see if I can come up with an example like the one I'm trying to say. I Mary decided to buy neither the Ford nor did she decided neither to buy the Ford, nor did she buy the Fiat. Now it's okay. She decided neither to buy the Ford, nor did she buy the Fiat? Okay, I have here decided neither to buy nor did she buy the Fiat. Okay, I need to invert, and in this case the verb is in the past, so I need to introduce did. All right, okay.
Teacher, why the sentence before don't have subject? Nor.
Because it's the same subject, okay, and he wants what? Neither to go out nor to do exercise. Here is she decided not to buy the Ford nor to buy the Fiat. Understand? Of course, I am just making it longer. Okay, if I wanted to make shorter, I could simply say nor the Fiat. Okay?
You can use the simple form.
Yes, yes. I just wanted to complicate a little bit. Okay. In this case, I would say, and observe that the position of neither is always before the thing you are going to introduce. Oh, she decided to buy. Neither, now I have to change everything. She decided to buy, oh, Roberto, neither
Okay.
neither the Ford nor the Fiat.
It's for more easy.
Yeah.
It's easier.
No, yeah, but you see, the position where you put, she neither, if I can write neither here, she neither decided
To buy the Ford.
to buy, exactly. There are many positions. The Ford, nor did she, I need to repeat everything. Decide
Because
to
the
buy,
conjunction
yes,
coordination.
has to be the same, the Fiat. They would all be the same. Depends on where you put neither, okay? What you have after has to be the same of what you have after nor.
After the verb, before the verb,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
after the verb.
yeah, the position is independent. Okay? I can, there are examples here that will show you the different positions you can put them, okay?
Teacher,
Yes.
in the phrase, I will not go to the store, nor will I make you buy. Can I speak? I will not go to the store, nor make you a buy.
No,
Without will I?
no,
No.
no, why not? Think about. Because I'm talking about something that is happening in the future. I will not go to the store, nor I will make you a pie. Because of nor, I have to say, nor will I make you a pie. Because if you say, I will not go to the store nor make you a pie, in the present, no, both actions are in the future.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, I understood.
I'm glad. Okay, Erica, can you read the number 2, please?
Yes. Parallel structure must take place in sentences with correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are like coordinating conjunctions because they link words, phrases, and clauses in a series. However, correlative conjunctions consist of two words paired together. Some common correlative conjunctions are not only, but also, neither and either, or whether or, as many as. Here are some examples of sentences with correlative conjunctions where parallel structure is used correctly.
Okay, any question about this? Let's pay attention to the examples. It's easier than the blah, blah, blah. Oh, not only. You see, the use of not at the beginning of the sentence forces me to use was in front of the verb. Not only was she tired, but she was also sick to her stomach. Oh, was, she was. Understand this? Now,
Yes.
this is a simple. Neither is no a noun, nor rain can keep me from you, can keep me away from you, more romantic. Okay? All right? I said it to my wife. Neither snow nor rain can keep you away from me. Can keep you, Roberto. I want to be romantic, but you don't know how to be away from me. Okay? But it's the same idea. Understand? What you need to observe is what you have before and after. Oh, I don't know whether. Oh, whether is always used with or. So I look where the recipe calls for baking soda or baking powder. You see? Exactly the same construction on both sides. There are as many desks as there are students. Oh, same construction. There are as many desks as there are students. Okay? All right? Clear or not clear? Confusing or not confusing?
Clear.
This.
So far, so good, teacher.
I'm sorry?
So far, so good. When I will do the exercise, the homework.
You will see.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I agree with you.
Okay. So, this, can you read number 3 for me, please? When making comparisons.
When make comparison, a sentence must be parallel. Here are some examples of sentence with comparison that have comparisons that have correct parallel structures.
Okay, can you read it? Yes, go ahead.
I would rather that
take
I would
the train.
rather take the train than take the bus.
Oh, you see, take the train, then take the bus. The same construction on both sides. Sam's car.
Car is faster than Alex's car.
Oh, I'm comparing Sam's car faster than Alex's car. The same thing. Strawberries.
Strawberries are just as tasty as blueberries.
Exactly. Strawberries are just as tasty as blueberries. Okay? Same thing on both sides. All right? These are comparisons. They also use parallel structure. The Harry Potter series is just as good as the Hunger Game series. Series, not series, okay? Series, TV series, book series. I'm comparing two series, all right? Clear?
Clear.
Now, observe here, as you can see, now I'd like to talk, just for a change. There are many different ways to make this correct. You can say, I like to sing, and to dance. It's perfect. Or, I like singing and dancing. It's good too. I like to sing and dancing. That's wrong. All right? Can you see? She works in a coffee shop and in a restaurant. 2 places. She works in a coffee shop and as a dancer. Wrong. Different things. They are not interested in what you say or what you do. They are not interested in what you say or what you do. They are not interested in what you say or do. You see? It's not the same. Can you see? It's different. So you break the sequence, it's incorrect. Okay, Gislaine, especially when you are writing. Oh,
Yes, teacher.
I'm here because I want to be. I want to be, that's the construction, and because I have to be. Okay? I'm here because I want to be and because I have. No, I have to be. Okay? I need the same construction on both sides. Oh, this is good. Pay attention. How many different positions you can put the things? Oh, he wants to go by train or to go by plane. Because, okay, he wants to go, same verb. Only this, Roberto. To go by train or to go by plane. Exactly the same construction on both sides. Or he wants to go either by train or by plane. Correct too. He wants to go by, oh, I can put in many different positions, by either train or plane. You can say, teacher, but they are all correct. Yes. What is not correct is this. He wants either to go by train, either, after either I have to go, and look in the second part, I don't have to go. So it would be easy. That's what I told you. After you write, analyze, look at the conjunctions and see if what you have after is exactly what you have before. Oh, either to go by or by, it's wrong. So it's or to go. Then it would be okay. Okay?
Teacher, mas the first one, he wants to go by train or by plane, is incorrect?
Yes. It doesn't follow the same structure. He wants to go, okay, by train or to go by plane. Okay? The correct one is this. Okay? There are more examples here. I know this sounds a little bit confusing. That's why I didn't want to talk about this yesterday. I only felt that was necessary for you to understand the conjunctions well. Okay? So I prepared some exercises. Observe that some of the sentences are correct. Not all of them are incorrect. So this exercise is a little bit tricky. You have to pay attention. For example, my dog is not only friendly, okay? But, so what's the first problem here?
Comma.
Ah, very good. You see, this would make it incorrect.
Yes.
But he is also playful. Not only friendly, but also playful. The only mistake is the comma. Can you believe this? If you're doing, for instance, an IELTS, a TOEFL, a TOEIC test, the only mistake here would be the absence of the comma. But it's a mistake. And 99% of the times, 99.99% of the people don't pay attention to this. So please try to do this exercise. If you have any difficulty, we can discuss all of them in class because there are 12. Okay? Then you analyze, you need time to analyze, think about them. If you have problems, we discuss in class. If you have no problems, okay, we just go to the last part of this class. Okay?
Okay.
All right, you can find this material in your email and also at Telegram, all right?
All right, teacher.
See you guys tomorrow at the same time. Thank you very much for watching my class, and I hope to see you again tomorrow, all right? Bye-bye now.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, teacher.
All right,
Thank you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Pedro. Bye, everyone.
Bye.